Good evening. It's 9 p.m. here in South Korea. Thank you for joining us on Arirang News. We begin tonight with South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol returning from his two-day visit to Japan, following the summit with his Japanese counterpart in Tokyo, where they pledged to open a new chapter for stronger economic cooperation. President Yoon vows the fullest support for new business collaborations between the two neighbors. Our presidential office correspondent Oh Soo-young leads us off.
Restoring and fostering synergy between South Korean and Japanese firms. That's what President Yoon Suk Yeol set out to do the morning after a summit with Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. Attending a business roundtable held in Tokyo on Friday, the president emphasized his hope that bilateral trade and business relations would lead to shared prosperity in the global economy.
두 나라는 공급망, 기후변화, 첨단 과학기술, 경제 안보 등 다양한 글로벌 아젠다에 대해 공동으로 협력하고 대응할 것입니다.
This was the first time since 2019 that a South Korean leader participated in a Seoul Tokyo Business Council forum. 12 business leaders from South Korea were at the forum, including the acting president of the Federation of Korean Industries and the chiefs of Samsung, LG, SK and Hyundai Motor. Among the 11 Japanese members attending were the heads of Sumitomo Chemical, Hitachi and Mitsubishi Corporation. In his remarks, Yoon called for active cooperation in future high-tech industries, including semiconductors, batteries and electric vehicles. He also mentioned the Korea-Japan Future Partnership Funds jointly announced by South Korea and Japan's business lobbies, conveying his hope that such efforts would lead to stronger relations between the two economic circles and pave the way for bilateral exchanges for future generations. On Thursday, the business lobby said they would each contribute some 1 billion won or over $752,000 to create funds to support joint projects and collaborations, including the promotion of youth exchanges. The private sector effort appears to back the Yoon government's plan to resolve bilateral disputes with Tokyo by compensating victims of Japan's forced labor mobilization through voluntary donations rather than requiring Japanese firms to make reparations. Amid opposition from domestic groups, the president's summit with the Japanese PM has firmly set the trajectory of bilateral ties towards a future-oriented relationship, narrowing differences by focusing on areas of common interest. To promote private sector exchanges, Yoon and Kishida agreed to promptly restore ministerial-level cooperation channels in various areas, from trade and industry to science and technology. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News, Tokyo.